So next character we're going to play is Amy. Amy actually has higher power, I guess because of her hammer. That is probably why. Now, we have just gone flying past. That was a dreadful idea. Really, you want definitely less than 1.5 bars for this first hole from the beginning. That, unfortunately, didn't make it. So we're just going to do a tiny tap and make it into the hole there. So these are the same holes, obviously, but the stats are slightly different. Amy does have a little bit of a slower power gauge as we come through. So it does mean we can sort of pay attention to the map a little bit more just to catch our bearings so we know exactly where we are. We don't end up missing any holes, because you can't do the holes in the wrong order. As with normal golf, I guess, but why you'd do the holes in the wrong order in normal golf, I have no idea. Now, oh, unfortunately we hit the ceiling there, and we ended up clipping through there. That's unfortunate. Yeah, there can be a couple of clips on those, but that's okay. Still making it onto this platform, and just going to do a tiny shot into that hole. And hole 4 again, fairly high power to make it over. Want to be taking that high route. Can do slightly power here, and then just make sure we're near this platform. Very nice bounce with the loop. We have done slightly too much there though. But yeah, with that with the loop, with that ramp there is what I mean to say. Essentially, you can't keep on rolling down every single object. That would just mean you get stuck on something for eternity in a lot of places, so that's just not a thing. Now, another thing to mention is the power we have when we do a mid-air shot. Also, very, very short distance, as I was saying before, between 4 and 5 there. If you want to do a mid-air shot, you actually have a lot lower power than if you do a grounded shot. Grounded shots go way further, so you want to be very careful with that. So now we're back to our higher power, hole 6. Unfortunately, hitting that platform, that's okay. And if we make it into this loop, we will be in a much better position. We hit the sand here, and then we can just get onto this platform. Barely missing. Yeah, the sand also does affect the power a little bit. Yellow, green, and especially green and also yellow are pretty slow. Or pretty low in terms of their power. The rest aren't really as affected though. So here, if we make it through this loop... Oh, that was unfortunate. That was me trying to save a little bit of time on the cursor there. That's okay. We'll go down, and we are going to... As long as we make it through there, we will always hit this rock. For the most part. And then here, if I can just make it straight on. Yes, excellent. We didn't get a chip in, unfortunately, but hitting that platform... Oh, no! Okay, hopefully we can recover this. Being in this position is quite rare. Excellent. Nice recovery. Reset. Don't tell me to reset. Hey, Jules, how's it going? I'm doing a commentated marathon run at the moment, so it's not exactly gonna be a reset here, even if you're joking. But yeah, there's no point telling me to reset because I'm not going to if I'm sitting in the red for this long. But yeah, so here you want to do slightly less than full power. We did do a different angle, so we didn't actually go way too far. Just a tiny shot at the end, and that's an excellent time save. Yeah, there's loads of time saves scattered around in this run, so it's still PBable from that perspective, but it's not likely. Also, that's a very good Amy time. I actually need to check, is that a PB? That is an Amy PB. That's incredible. Okay, well, wasn't expecting that, but cool, okay. Very nice. I haven't actually done too much Amy practice, so that's very reassuring.